Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to the Battlefleet Gothic Armada Beta! So, Battlefleet Gothic, those of you who don't know, is basically a spaceship management game. The original, board game of it, the Battlefleet Gothic, was run by Games Workshop. I really loved that. I played that. I absolutely adored it. And it's set in the 40k universe, the Warhammer 40k universe, the same universe that you get stuff like Dawn of War and Space Marine, Space Hulk, all that jazz. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about the universe because it's quite wide. It's basically a big dystopian universe where humanity is crumbling under the face of all these different types of aliens and of course chaos. But I absolutely adored this IP, and then they got rid of the board game. They were like, Games Workshop were like, well, let's get rid of all of our specialist products, much like they did with Blood Bowl. And that made me sad. And now we have the Battlefleet Gothic Armada Beta, which I am absolutely looking forward to. Now, bear in mind, this is a beta right now. Work in progress. There you go. I have noticed, by the way, a little bit of... I'm not sure it's going to come from the video, but there is a little bit of, micro stuttering and frame tearing. I've tried fixing that with my NVIDIA, settings. Doesn't really seem to do much. I'm limiting these videos to 30 FPS, and that has decreased the amount of, micro stutter. So, hopefully, that'll be fixed later on. We're going to dive straight in with a new campaign. We can't play the campaign in the debate beta. We can only play, the tutorial, first 3 missions. So, we'll be diving in with the tutorial first 3 missions. We're going to play on normal for now, because I need to get used to it. Those are orc ships. That's an Imperial ship being rammed.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium of Man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars, a circle of 6, but they sleep yet and must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos. You speak in meaningless riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now! Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you. Speak, crone, but I will remember your insolence. Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1 billion throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master.
Captain Spire, Data Log Alpha. Battlefleet Command has lost contact with Orbital Station Aleph in the Naxos system. I'm on my way to investigate.
Yeah,
Sir,
sure.
we're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Captain, the station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the best approach for us to pass through it safely.
Sweet. Okay, so that's the prologue. Luckily,
Your orders?
I already know, all the stuff about the Battlefleet Gothic War.
Course plotted.
So we're cool. So, this is our little... It's not really a cruiser, it's a light cruiser. This is a Dauntless class light cruiser. The variant with a lance on the front rather than, torpedo tubes. I gotta say, I really do like the models. It's so cool! Damn it, I missed my screenshot.
Underway.
Now, one minor gripe is that the models are so cool, I want to have a mode where I can like hide the HUD, and I cannot see a way to do this. I don't think you can actually hide the HUD
There's an
temporarily.
active minefield directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
Right, so we can do like left and right here. So let's do high energy turn, and then be like here.
Resuming normal functions.
Oh, close.
High
You know
energy
the minefield,
turn
that was good.
successful, Captain. The thrusters are already recharging.
So yeah, you can see we've got this like maneuver
Resume
bar.
our course to the orbital station.
And by using like turns, you use more of the maneuver bar. If you turn like 180, then it would be like using all of it. If you turn like 90, it would use some of it. You can also use like all ahead full and burn retros to like stop immediately, because you have momentum, right? You don't actually go in like a straight line. You go in an arc. Like that line is a line.
Our auger arrays indicate that the orbital station is heavily damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
I can't remember the name of these stations. They're a certain class.
Helm
get
coordinates
closer.
acknowledged.
Captain,
Like Cruiser
we can
Dauntless
reach the
class.
station faster by pushing the engine status to all ahead full.
Oh yeah! Look at that! Like it looks so badass. Why can't I get rid of my HUD? I wanna see it. I also missed my screenshot. It looks so cool. And you see the move bar is now
Cruising speed
trained, so we
set.
go back to normal speed. That's so... I know it's just me fanboying. It might be just me my nostalgia, but
Seems like the
ships
station
do
has been
look
attacked
really nice.
recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board orbital station Aleph and report on what they find.
Okay, mate. We got this. So this is boarding. Boarding action can be performed at an angle of 90 degrees to each side of the ship. Chance to deal critical damage to the targeted ship depending on its troop value. Number of assault actions 2. Cooldown 90 seconds. Range 2.5k. So yeah.
Boarding parties underway, Captain.
We're seeing several weapon impacts and signs of explosions on the bulkheads. We've found the command center, sir. This place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
Act cautiously, Sergeant. I have a bad feeling about this.
Sir, we found a survivor. Sir, the station is a trap. We're under attack by traitor forces.
I mean, I guess that much.
Captain, a defense platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel. Broadside macro cannons ready to fire on your order,
Do it.
sir.
Do it.
Understood.
Kill it.
Awaiting orders.
So you see our shield bar? It's going down slowly. I do like how the how the shield effect, you see them dissipating in front. It looks really badass. Fire on board, that means it's gonna take damage over time. I'm not even gonna move, I'm just gonna
Target destroyed, Captain. We blew it to pieces.
oh yeah.
Sir, I'm picking up some strange signals in the nearby gas cloud.
Oh dear.
Engines
Let's fight them
hot.
over here. Let's be clever about this. So that's the range of our, that's the heavy prow lance. Light double macro turret. And then there's the light macro battery. There's the ones on the side where the turrets are on top, I think. Yeah. There. And there. I'm sorry, I really, really like the... Now, the one thing I will say, as the shield came along, they had this very, patterned overlay. I mean, it's entirely subjective. I'm like, should it be a pattern? I mean, it's the essence of the warp is being used for a shield. I mean, I guess it is a void shield, so... they're shooting at us, they're shooting at us.
All ahead full.
Move, move, move. I want them basically to fight them next to this minefield so that I can try and get them to go into it. I'm gonna be cunning. Possibly too cunning. But we do have our, like, boarding action available.
Cruising speed set. Setting course.
Let's swing around.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Try and lead them into it.
Course plotted.
Come on, mate. I'm really sniffly today.
Sir, the signals. They're Iconoclast destroyers.
Chaos ships. This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they
bad
be
as
after
too.
here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain, these heretics must be destroyed at once.
Captain, consulting the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
Okay.
Underway.
I need to get in the range to use my boarding action, because against these guys, my boarding action would be pretty damn easy. Because I've just got so much more crew than them, because they're like little destroyers and I'm a light cruiser. So I just need to get in range. Come on. In fact, I can right-click, and it will use it whenever it gets in
additional power
range.
to the targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's accuracy.
Oh, we could use the lock-on, which increases like critical chance. But I want to use my boarding action, because I love boarding actions. Yes! Oh, well, let's lock on. Screw it. One guy left.
Changing course.
He's quite some range from us. Yes!
Engines hot.
Well done,
Nice.
crew.
Captain, the auger arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head
Cruiser.
on. Contact the High Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed.
Battleship.
Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field. But the Chaos Fleet has us boxed in. Sir, we don't have any other options.
Oh god! They had a successful boarding assault.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Quick,
Changing course.
let's go over here. Now if I press I, you can see that this is a nebula. It will hopefully hide us while we jump out of here. Oh, we've taken so much damage. This is not good.
Cruising speed set.
I think our shields are down because it's... Now, this is... I wish you could, like, mouse over this and it would tell us what it is. I think that is a shield generator, but I'm not certain. Right, there we go, we're invisible.
Navigator will guide us out.
But we might actually lose this because we're going to get hit really
Oh,
hard.
Eternal God Emperor.
They've seen us.
Preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Iconoclast. Iconoclast. Idolator. It's gonna be close! Oh yeah! That's how we do it. Whew. So, we've got like halfway to the next level. We got like 80 renown. Fleet upkeep -2. Enemy ships destroyed 2. Yeah. Oh, and we leveled up. Sweet. Wow, that's a pretty impressive beard you've brought. Baltimore. Ah, that's a battleship. Emperor class, I think. Yeah.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Love the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you into the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Let us begin. We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
Yeah.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light.
Okay.
Treachery, sedition, and heresy have broken out like a plague upon our worlds. Admiral
Sure.
Spire, your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task to ensure the citizens of the Imperium remain safe and loyal.
Okay, seditions! Imperial soldiers gone rogue will try to take citizens from you. The traitors are not part of any threat, but lost planets will give you penalties nonetheless. Each turn, some worlds may become seditious. Okay, so this is like our next mission. So this is basically like the map of... I think this is the Portmore subsector of the Gothic sector, which is in the Obscurus segmentum. There we go, my map knowledge. And also you've got like these little Inquisitorial bastions. Scholar Prodigium. These... What does these do? Plans reclaimed by the Inquisition to gain a forward base and struggle against the enemy of mankind. Don't know if it gives us a bonus. Repair penalties and stuff. Renown penalties. Okay. What's this? Portal World. Save a vital asset 21 which moves quickly. Chance to reduce the chance of a bonus deployment by 3%. Okay. That's pretty cool. So this is like the subsector map of Portmore. There will be more subset maps as you unlock them through the story, and you'll get other places to fight. And you have to take your like fleet between all the different missions and kind of defend it. I don't know in detail beyond that how it works because I've only been able to play the tutorial, which is like another couple of missions. But for now, we'll end it there. I've been EnterElysium. We'll continue this tutorial. There's another 2 missions left next time. And then we'll play some skirmish because I really like this game. Like, I really like this game. I really love the IP, which also helps. But I really like this game. There are a couple of things I would change about it, like, you know, tweak, but not massive. And I'll go through them as we get on. But anyway, if you've liked, remember to like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. As with any new series of videos, please do let me know down below, like, you know, how much you're enjoying it and stuff, so I know how much to, you know, record and make and put on the channel for you guys and, you know, be able to gauge interest. So especially, you know, like and comment if you, you know, really want to see more. And of course, remember that, you know, you need to support the Emperor. If you turn to Chaos, I will have to summarily execute you with a bolt pistol. Just saying, okay? Stay shiny.